What's up, everybody? It has been a hot minute. It's good to be back, and I thought I have nothing really planned, so I figured, well, I do have something planned, but I just thought to do this last minute, so why not? Here we are. Let's do some melee modding, because that sounds fun. And it's good to see people in the chat already. We have Charles, hello, thank you for the lurk, and Christy, hello Christy, and Toady, with his usual energy. We also have Sidewinder in the chat. Welcome in. Thanks for the Jones Soda. And we also have Zidane Goku. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Hype indeed. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, thanks, Sidewinder. It's good to be here. And also, Echo Loco 777. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How's everyone's Easter going? Hope you all had a good time with your families or whatever else you had for that planned for that day, for today. For those of you that do not know, I just released a new template, a new MEX Animelee template. Oh, okay. They finally put it on SSBM textures. Okay, well, I'm going to now modify it, and we'll do it live, because why not? All right, let's do this. So, literally this second, it was removed from pending. I submitted it this morning at about 9 in the morning, 10 in the morning, my time. And it took until 7 p.m. for this to get published. So, I already have to replace the file. So, Christy, thank you so much for the 38 months.
Where does the time go?
I don't know. 38 months. Holy cow, a 38-month streak, too. I appreciate that. Hey, Jared Wilkert. Good to have you in chat. How are you? Hey, Juber. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Essie. Another 38 streaker. Thank you, Esther.
Admira 65 clap.
Admira 65 clap, indeed. All right, I hope this works. Thank you very, very much, Esther. And Toady, thank you for the Prime Gaming resub.
Let's go, David Wu. Happy you're back.
Thanks, man. Yeah, and 17 months is nothing to sneeze at either. I appreciate that quite a bit. It's cool to spend the money. It's cool to spend the money that I earn on me via my wife. I like that. I like that. Although, you know I don't see it like that. I earn the money for us, not just for me. So, all right. Check out this bit of tech right here. So, you can use a short code if you want to embed a YouTube video. Little known fact. If you use SSBM textures, you can actually embed YouTube videos. So I think we're going to go for Flash instead of function. So I'm going to put the flashy trailer here instead of the tutorial. Wait a second. What the heck? No. Okay. So now if I hit save, let's see if it's on there. And I'll update that redirect. Okay, it's a little wonky, but it's definitely embedded. Why is it all squeezed? That's all right. Now I'm going to open GitHub and fix the redirect. Okay, so fun fact. Fun fact. I have to share this with you guys. Hopefully you'll appreciate this. All right, so I had a conundrum. My post I want us to publish was not ready earlier today, but I wanted to release it today. So I created a custom redirect that I could edit in the future. So here you see the download link is david.qa/blah blah blah, right? So right now that goes to Mediafire. However, I'm about to change that because I don't want it to go to Mediafire. I want it to go to the SSBM entry. So, we're going to edit ourselves a redirect handler. I currently use Netlify for my website, so that's what this is. And see how it points right now to the Mediafire link. We're going to replace that with the SSBM textures link. So now I'm going to push that to my repository. I'll say redirected back to SSBM textures. And we're going to commit. So now in the future, this link will all automatically update to the SSBM textures post. Hey, how's it going? Is it Rakin Streams? It is me. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, Juber. I was going for the big brain plays. Now, SSBM textures has never before had a pending review system from what I know. So that was a variable I had not accounted for and I had to do some thinking right there. So, SSBM, you two, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I've seen my name around. Oh, thank you so much. Am I saying your name right, Racken? I sure hope so. I tend to mispronounce names quite a bit, even the more obvious ones. All right, one more point of clarification for those interested. So I released this MEX Slippy template pack a while ago now. Okay, so, July of last year. And I created a tutorial to go along with it. Now, this tutorial also works for the new Animelee one. It's the same procedure, except this Animelee one has a lot more going on. It's got HD textures bundled in. It's got a bunch of custom effects. It's got custom stock icons. It's got the new Uncle Punch dynamic loader, which this also has now because I updated it. I don't think I wrote that down. Might need to edit this. Anyway, So both templates are great. If you want vanilla Melee, you got that. If you want Animelee, you got that. Rukon. Rukon streams. Thank you. Rukon. Lovely, lovely. And just in case you guys have not seen it yet, I'm going to play this trailer because it's nothing fancy, but I'm happy with it. So I'll play it in full screen and you guys can see what this build's all about. You know what I realized? You won't be able to read the text because of the way I have my UI. So I'm going to drop the chat temporarily. And I'm going to drop the alerts temporarily. I probably don't need to do that, actually. I'll leave the alerts on. And I'll move my head somewhere else. Put it up here or something. And maybe I'll move it around during the video, during pertinent times. Yeah, the Jet Set Radio Yoshi's gonna sick. Stanley, yo, thanks so much. Welcome in. I really appreciate the 30-month resub for 18 months in a row. Thanks so much, man. You didn't expect me to be so nice, dial it back? Well, it's Easter, okay? You gotta be extra nice on Easter. Only thing is you have to rebuild your ISO because Slippy doesn't read it as a Melee ISO. What do you mean by have to rebuild it, SSB or SSB Mewtwo? I don't think you have to do that. It will say like it's not a valid 1.02 ISO, but that's okay. That doesn't matter. You can still use it. Be meaner? No. On Easter, you gotta be kinder. Hey, Stoppin' Fritz, welcome. How's your Easter weekend, Stanley? And hello, Way to Dan. If you'd like to download the MEX template, you can. Let's go ahead and play this little trailer, and hopefully you guys will get a taste. I'll make myself smaller temporarily as well. Enjoy. We'll be doing this on stream a bit today. Download it now, guys. Download it now. Thank you very much for the follow, X Run Riot. I appreciate that. Easter's been pretty chill. No work today, so I'm glad I got to relax at home. Well, I'm glad you had the day off also, man. That is, you deserve it. You've been working a lot lately, from what I understand. Thank you for saying it's a sick trailer. It was fun. It wasn't... I could have gone a little crazier with it, but I'm happy with it for what it is. This is so hype. It makes me want to get this. Yeah? Nice. Nice. I appreciate it, Toady. Yeah, no, it's pretty awesome. The idea with it is like how can we make first we need to get Animelee in the hands of more people. Also, how can we add all the cool costumes that people have made, all the cool stages and stuff? And I think this template's like probably the best way to do that. And I can show you guys live kind of how it works. For one thing though, I want to see if the redirect works that I created. Let's see if it does. Does it go to the SSBM website? Does it go to the MediaFire one? Check it out. It goes to the SSBM one. So I wonder if this preview will update. If I refresh. Because sometimes it takes a while for the Open Graph content to update. Aha! No, it has not updated. So, Twitter, I think they recently moved this tool. Like, they used to have this validator that you could, like, pop in a URL and it would, like... Yeah, I don't want the t.co. I'm going to show you guys all the tools in my trade. There's a little redirect checker website that I use called wheregoes.com. So if you ever get a tco URL, it's going to be like a Twitter shortener, right? So it'll show you where it redirects. It goes here, then it goes here, then it goes here, then it goes here. So these are all the steps of the redirect. So it actually like tracks it. Pretty cool. So now I'm going to use this on the card validator. It's going to say this is moved to a new tool, I think. But it used to show you a preview of it. All right, have a good lay down, my friend Juber. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Yeah. You have to rebuild your mail ISO for Arcania for Animelee to get them working. Yeah. I can show you how that works in a little bit. What the heck? Yes, I know. Preview functionality was removed from the card validator. Well, that's really annoying. I wonder why they did that. Well, anyways. Let's see. Does it work now? Also, I'll play some music here. And hopefully I won't get in trouble with copyright. All right, well, it's going to stay like that for a little while, I guess. Yeah, if you guys want to help broadcast this tweet, I'll post it in the chat as well. Gonna sleep underneath my bed on top of my mattress underneath my... Have a great stream. Thank you so much, Alex. Thank you for jumping in and saying hi. It's good to see your username in the Twitch chat again. Have a good night. Yeah, yeah, it is pretty interesting how all that stuff works. When you're in marketing, you end up learning some of this stuff. The other thing I want to point out is when I update my current build, I'll call this personal build. Oh, it's going to wreck my slippy path. But I want to make it really clear what's what. All right, so a few things. One, yeah, you have to rebuild your ISO. But it's very easy to do with MEX, which I will show you in a second. And it's going to say, like, can't verify the ISO. And that's okay, because use anyway. Yeah, it's unsupported. Because it's basically looking at the hash and making sure it's a 1.02 Melee ISO, and it's not in this case, because it's our Animelee one. And they don't really want you using that, but they're not going to, like, throw a fit. The only issue is if you desync, so, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to now modify my personal build. So to do that, I have this files and system folder here, and I'm going to show you how it works. So let's say I want to put Crystal Zelda in. Now the reason I would put Crystal Zelda in is because if you have Animelee Zelda and Animelee Sheik, if you have doubles on Pokemon Stadium, the game crashes. So I'm going to replace Zelda models with the Crystal ones, which are basically like very like they're like lower poly. I don't know about lower poly, but they're simpler. They're simpler models with simpler textures. So I'm gonna grab these ones and I'm gonna go to my personal build, go to files, and replace them. The other thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add more stages in the stage rotation. So as you can see right now, there's the M22 version and the remaster version of every stage. So that's Fountain of Dreams. This one is Battlefield. This one is Final Destination. This one is Dreamland. This one is Pokemon Stadium, and this one is Yoshi's Story. So I have a little set of stages that I like to use. So I'm going to go to stages backup, copy them, and paste them. Actually, I realized something else. I don't necessarily want all of these. I don't want Lucid anymore. Lucid's kind of not my favorite stage. All right, so now all I have to do to rebuild it is use MEX, open the file system, and export it. So we have all of our files here. Select folder. It's going to pop everything in. Here's MEX template. Here are all my costumes, all my characters, all the stages. And all I'm going to do is hit export as ISO. And I'm done. That's how easy it is. Rayuel, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you, man? It's been a hot minute. Hope your Easter's good. Let's see. All right. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the music again. Where's the music coming in? Let's make sure it's working. Let's see, we got channel 2 game, channel 3 music. This is music. Let's see what happens when I play it. Okay. That's right. Okay. I only control the music on my end locally. All right. I don't want it to be too loud or in the way, so we'll just keep it lower. All right, so now that that is exported, let's open the game and see if our new stages and our new costumes for Zelda are in. Whoa, what the heck? What is this on the left? Oh, it's because I have the MEX tool open. That's funny. I was very confused. It's been a good Easter weekend. Good times with friends, family, and church. Wonderful. I'm glad to hear that. Christ is risen, my brother. Alright, so let's check to see if the new funky Zelda costumes were added properly.
Link, roll your game and watch Zelda. Zelda. Zelda.
All these nonsense icons. Oops. Alright, we're going to move this to game. Yep. Nice, I have control over it now. Yep, these are the crystal melee Zeldas, alright. They actually look pretty good. Even though they're so simple, they really do fit into the Animelee look. So I'm happy to use them. Also, if anyone wants these fixes, I've included them in the updated version of the download. They go right into the Animelee sheiks. Hey, Buster, welcome. I like that emote. That's good.
Zelda. 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 Zelda.
Check these ones as well. Okay. Those are all working. Cool. Also, guys, I've noticed a different stage has pretty much always loaded when I picked Battlefield. And that's on purpose because of an alternate stage loader. So yeah, that's working. So we have our new costumes and we have our new stages. Let's see if we got the cool ones here. Here we go. Hey, check out this one. Also, check out that HD shine, Animelee shine. And check out that HD Animelee shield. Looking real nice. I like this stage a lot. It is not included in the template because if there's Patreon content, I didn't want to like include it in the build. And plus, I mean, the idea is like people can have their own stuff, right? So I don't want to impose on a multitude of friends. Also showing like the kind of stages I like, but also, you know, including content that somebody wouldn't want included. So, yeah, that 3D shield effect is pretty cool, huh? Yeah, it's good to have you back, Buster. It's good to have you back. Thanks, Jared. Appreciate it. All right, so the next thing I want to do is I want to add some custom costumes, and I'll show you how that process works. So, MEX. The first one I want to do, and I'm actually wondering if I want to change the order of the costumes or not. I haven't really tried or experimented with that very much. But let's say I want to replace this one. I'm going to replace the CSP. I'm going to go with this CSP. And then I'm going to replace the costume file. So, personal build files. This is the way that I'm doing it, but technically there are other ways to do it. And I have all these Animelee custom costumes I haven't shared yet, so maybe I'll look at that. All right. Custom Chic over neutral. So we're going to plop that in here. We're going to replace it. And we should have the new Chic. I also want to add Yoshi and Dr. Mario. So I will try that as well. So I'm going to replace the CSP with this one. And I'm going to replace this. Oh, I forgot to replace the stock icon for the Chic. So let's do this. And let's use... We'll just reuse this one because I think it fits. Okay. So we got Chic. We've got... I need to replace the Yoshi costume next. Because I want that cool black Yoshi. This one. So to do that, we just need to copy this. I'm just going to have it over Aqua. Weird. I wonder why I chose Aqua. That's no matter. I can just... I'll show you guys a great secret of like porting characters. Player Yoshi neutral. So if I do this and I open this file and I go to replace texture, just do this. Oh man, I don't remember what the correct file format is. What's the difference between these two? How big is the size? Details. 128. Oh, weird. It's the same. All right. I mean, it looks fine. It looks correct. Save. We're going to try this. That'll be the big test. And then lastly, we'll add Dr. Mario. Then we'll go in game and see if our stuff works here. And come to think of it, I don't even know if... I have the purple one. I have purple and yellow. This one's over blue. So we'll just do this. Let's see. Hey, Julian, how's it going, man? How's your Easter going? Hopefully it's going well. I think it was under stocks, actually. Yeah, here it is. The purple dock. Let's resize it to native res, which is 24 by 24. Actually, first, let's do 72 DPI, then do 24 by 24. Then we'll do this. And I'll also show you how HD texture loading works, because a lot of people don't seem to know how that works. So I think it'll be helpful to share that. Now the next bit of business is a bit harder because I don't currently have access to the Blender files for the Animelee CSPs yet. So I'm going to do a real jank fix until then, which is just recolor it purple. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll do this. Oh, whoops. I'm too lazy for this. Yeah, purple on Dr. Mario looks awesome. It's one of the Acania costumes. How lazy am I to make the CSP? The blue doesn't want to change. Oops. Oh, wow, there's a little bit of... I'm afraid I'm too lazy for this right now. So you know what I'm going to do because I'm lazy? I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the silhouettes in tiny size. And show you how bad the in-game textures actually look. Okay, so we'll do that. And just for fun, I'll also do the yellow Dr. Mario since I already have the stock icon for him. We're going to save it here. And we're going to do image 72 DPI 24 by 24. So we'll do that. And figure out what yellow Dr. Mario is over. GR2. So we'll do this. Find GR2. We're going to replace the stock icon with this. And then we're going to place the silhouette with this. So now we have a purple and a yellow with matching stock icons. We're going to save that. Now when we export that, we should have 2 new Dr. Mario costumes, 1 new Yoshi costume, 1 new Sheik costume. We replaced the portraits, we replaced the stock icons, and we replaced the costumes themselves. So let's check it out, see if it worked. Any advice on what controller or settings to use? I have melee running Dolphin, but I can barely get smash attacks. I can barely get smash attacks off, even though I have no problems with real hardware. Really? Buster. If you click controllers right here, so you need to open Slippy, go to settings and go to net play and open configure Dolphin. Okay, click configure Dolphin. This will open. You need to click controllers for me and tell me what this is setting at. It should be GameCube adapter for Wii U, and it should be a pull rate of maybe 500. Mine's 1,000 or 100, but mine's overclocked, so it's going to be bigger, probably like more than yours. You should be using a Mayflash or an official adapter with a GameCube controller, and that's all you have to do for the settings. All right, so let's try it out. So it's going to look really low res, but I will show you how to remedy that. Hey, Matt, what's up, man?
Put my face on the bottom of Ness's shoe so every time somebody down tilts I can give him a little apology kiss.
Oh my gosh, that's an amazing idea, Matt. Thanks for the resub at 50 months. I think if somebody happened to see during netplay that your face was on the bottom of Ness's shoe, they wouldn't take it as a little apology kiss. They would take it as a disrespect, a straight up disrespect. You know, I feel like that would happen. All right, so now you see how terribly low res these textures actually are, but that's okay. We're not going to worry about that for now. We want to see if our Yoshi and Dr. Mario costumes are working. So purple and yellow. So let's go and see. Oh. Okay, we got ourselves the working Sheik. We got the working yellow Mario and purple Dr. Mario. Cool. When I hear those crowd effects of, oh, I'm like, oh, did the game crash? Oh no. Joe would probably go Admiral Egg Roll. Yeah, he would. Admiral Egg Roll. That's what he would say. Okay, so I want to see if this works. We're going to go to HD textures. Actually, wait, no. We're going to go to resources for my build. And we're going to just copy these and see if they work out of the box. How do you replace HD textures, do you wonder? Well, you need to open your settings folder, or, yeah. And then go to user, load, textures, Gale 01. And then here you have it. Anything you put in here will be, I'll say Animelee EX template sheet textures to differentiate it, keep it all organized. I say organized, and I'm just going to dump all the textures in there. So now, if I turn it off and turn it back on, let's see what happens. Fingers crossed. The first two will become HD. Aha! They do. Wonderful. Now, to get the next two to be HD, I'll show you how that works. So the first thing you got to do is... the heck? Oh, yeah. So there's also a dump folder. There's a load folder and there's a dump folder. And if you enable texture dumping instead of texture loading, all the textures in your game will be spat out into this folder. I can delete all these because they're just, I don't need them. So if I say change these costumes.
Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario.
And let's say I turn on texture dumping. Forgive the... Actually, I can't do that. Okay. Dump textures. And I'm going to hit A. Look at that. We got our two very low-res textures that just popped in there. So, let's grab the placeholder CSPs. Let's find Dolphin. We need yellow and purple for Dr. Mario. So there's this. And then we'll go to purple. And we'll find Dr. Mario there as well. And we're going to keep both. Alright, so now I'm going to take the file name of the texture that we dumped. And I'm going to delete that old one and paste it over the new one. Do the same thing with the yellow one. So now they have these names. And so now, if I move these from the dump folder to the load folder, it will load the higher res ones. And because they're named the same thing that the dump textures were named, it's going to replace the old crappy ones with the new nice ones. So right now they look like crap. But if I unselect load and then select it again, watch as it transforms. Boom. Now they're sharp and not cruddy. So I went to the trouble and actually made CSPs for this Sheik and for this Yoshi. But if you don't want to go to that trouble currently, you can... Oh, weird. This chat doesn't have... Thanks for the delete. Anyway. So yeah, that's how you do it. If you're too lazy to make your own CSPs, you can just do this. Alternatively, you can create your own CSPs, which I have also done with a pretty handy tool, which I will also show you. I need to make sure I'm saving these though in my repository, so let me do that real fast. Oops, don't open Bing, please don't open. Okay. Oh, in fact, I need to also... Oh, you know what? The stock icons aren't HD yet. So check this out. A really quick way to check out stock icons is go to regular match and classic mode. And then when you go to your character, you can see the stock icons right there, and you'll see immediately the ones that are low res, which are these two. These are not high res stock icons. So we're going to go back to our dumping method. We're going to turn on dumping here in advanced dump. Then we're going to open dump, textures, melee ID. And then you're going to watch as I change the costume. You're going to watch the stock icons appear in here. Ready? Boom. Boom. There they are. Just like that. It's pure magic. So again, like I did before. Okay. Okay, I'm starting to duplicate here, which is not a good thing. I never got the name for this. What the heck? Okay, I'm getting carried away here. All right, so anyway, the point is I now have the HD textures that I want. I'm going to rename the nice ones with the names of the bad ones. And then when I put them in a load folder, they'll load the nice ones instead of the bad ones. Just as in research. So I guess using a random third-party controller is my problem. Oh. What, I would definitely say that's your issue. I mean, you can, if you want, you can tweak it. So Buster, if you want to play with another controller, you can change this to standard controller, but you really have to configure it, and you have to configure the dead zone, and you've got to configure all this stuff with your custom, controller. So I would say it's way easier to just use the adapter, like a Mayflash adapter or the Wii U or Switch adapter for GameCube controllers. But the Mayflash one's technically the best one, so I'd recommend that one personally. All right, we also have these stock icons that I made for the Samus alts, which I'll be adding next and showing you guys that. So in the trailer, I showed off a little bit about the custom Samus costumes that you saw, which looked sick. So I'm going to replace those. So we're going to replace this one with this. We're going to replace this one here. We're going to replace this one. We're going to actually straight up delete. Maybe I'll just leave it for now. We're going to add this one here. I also happen to have CSPs, but I do not have HD versions of these. So we're just going to use these for now. And what you'll find is that they won't really line up one-to-one, but that's okay. All right, so then I just have to replace the actual files instead of just the what's it called? The cosmetics. So to do that, we'll explore my vast collection of costumes here. Yeah, I might use Metroid Dread instead of the green costume. So I do that one, that one, that one. Did I do light suit yet? I don't think so. Alright, so the costumes are now replaced. The Metroid Dread one is pretty cool. There's also this mint green one that looks pretty sick. McLean. Lightning McLean. This green one looks pretty cool. I like this Dread one, so I think I'll use this Dread one. And this made over lavender, but we're going to... We're going to use a different costume. We're going to use the green one. So PLSSGR2 is what we're going to do. And, oh, look, they came with a stock icon, too. That's nice, but I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use... I'm going to make a custom one. And I'm going to do it in a sloppy way, so please forgive me, but I'm feeling a little lazy today. Sammy? What are you referencing? Am I missing something? Okay, so the only texture we need to replace is this one. And if we do that... Oh, I'm not expecting all that white. Why is it all white like that? You know what I'm wondering? I'm wondering if this is before the UV changes. Wondering if that's what it is. If I open this green one, I export there. Oh yeah, look at that. The layout, the UV map is completely different. Interesting. So I'd have to refactor this costume if I wanted to use it. Interesting. Okay. So we won't do that then. That is so interesting. Okay. Good to know. So I'll just leave this for now. Save it. Oh, what? Whoa, I've not seen that before. Oh, wow, I'm dumb. This is open. Can't save the ISO. No, wait, is it? This is saving as the file system, right? I think so. All right. So now we're going to see if the new Samus costumes are in here, and we're going to see if we can do HD textures as well. Actually, I want to show you guys something kind of fun. One thing I do a lot is I have like 4 Explorer windows, and I like put them in every corner. And then I have a little rule about which Explorer window is dedicated to which thing. All right. Whoa, what the heck? There we go. All right. So on the top left here, we'll do... Oh, we'll do this. And then on this side, we'll do characters. On this side, we'll do... And then on the right here, we'll do dolphin. Is the dark blue alt based off of Dark Samus? Yeah, the dark blue alt. Are you talking about this one? Because yeah, this is a Dark Samus costume. Looks pretty sick, huh? Yeah, it's absolutely just pretty much straight up Dark Samus. Okay, so we'll use this one. So here, so I don't have this one named yet. So we'll do this. So interestingly, we're gonna see if the stocks are already HD or not. Super Metroid Sammy, all other Sammy. Oh, Samus. Wow, I feel slow. I should have known that. Alright, so there are the portraits we replaced. And except for this one, they're HD. So let's dump the texture we need. Now it should be in the folder. And we'll steal that. We'll steal the texture name. Oh wait, we're back in load still. So dump. Here it is. Then we'll go back to load. We'll find this. We'll call it the right name. Boom. So we'll delete the old one because it's a useless name. Oh, actually, we should do the same thing for these two. Perfect. So now, these are fuzzy right now, but in a second they should be crisp and HD. Let's see. Yep. We're good. So as you can see, these don't really match the other ones, but that's okay because they're kind of like different shaped costumes, so it's not the end of the world. Doesn't look as jarring as it could. So now let's see if they work.
Survival. Samus. Captain Kirby Yoshi. Samus. 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 Ready? Go!
Yeah, so we have Dark Samus. We have Dark Suit Samus. We have Light Suit Samus, and then we have Fusion Suit Samus. Pretty cool how they're like all modified models, but they're all in the Animelee theme. They're all in the Animelee style. Also, check out these fire effects. These fire effects are all custom Animelee inspired ones. Released by Professor someone. I can't remember their full name at the moment. Professor... I don't remember. Yeah, so the stock icons are all mapped. We don't have HD textures for the portraits, but that's okay. Cool beans. We've got custom stuff. Another spam bot. Gotten a lot of those lately. Alright, so those are pretty sweet. So what else can we do to add to our template here? First, I want to show you a couple more of the stages that I put in this build. We have this one, which is just an incredible one. This is a fan favorite. It's such a sick stage. So fun that see if you don't think the meteor cancel, so you just meteor them and they die. It's awesome. Can I see fair? Yeah, sure. Those are the new effects. Oh, make it blue. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you can do costume-specific effects like that without some modifications. I know there's, like, costume-dependent sword trails for Marth, but I'm assuming that has to be hard-coded. It's not going to be flexible for a template. Because you have to remember, costumes are basically... Every costume for one character shares all the effects, pretty much. It's very unusual where that's not the case. There's a yellow version on the site. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, I'm sure you can change all that. Yeah. So. I got some homies replying to me I gotta respond to. You guys can watch me tweet in real time. I know it's very exciting content. I'll direct connect you and Sammy if you want. Oh, okay. That sounds fun. Yeah, I'll play a few matches. Why not? So, but see, the thing is, if you pick Samus, it's not going to show up to me as one of these costumes. It's going to be one of the default ones. Because I haven't reordered them. You also make that platform fighter maker on Steam, right? Yeah, I'm helping still with the Snack Studio game, which has been popping off lately because of all of Alex's work. Imagine if someone made a model based on Smasher's main, like a Falcohol based off of Mango and a Red Yoshi based off of Amsa. I know, you think that'd be done a little more than it is. Alright, so now I'm just going to go ham, go crazy, and add some custom alts to my build a little bit more liberally. And again, this was designed to be as accessible as possible for character adding and stage adding and stuff. So I know there's a Mario one I'm gonna want to do. Wow, I don't have any. Oh, this is the wrong. No, what? Sometimes Mario's not Animelee. Why? Weird. All right, well, we're going to download some. Because I thought I had some and I didn't. Yeah, I'm looking for Jordans. And actually, cool. Cool, Mario. You sure do look cool. We gotta get Jordan 1s. I never got... I'm gonna go on Primal's Patreon because he has a public one. I used to be a patron of his. But he also shares stuff publicly, so... In fact, you know what? I need to make sure I have his Dragon Ball pack. I think I already might have it. In fact, I'm going to make sure. It's Animelee CE Dragon Ball. Yeah, here it is. So this just needs to be in my resources. Because there's probably some cool stuff in here. One thing that I did was I took some of the Dragon Ball Z inspired stuff and I un-Dragon Ball Z-ified it to make it more generic. So, all right, enjoy your water, Jared. Krusty Krab Mario. Nice, nice. It's very important to stay hydrated. I agree. You should be. I'm sure Dr. Mario would also agree. Oh yeah, I think I downloaded this one. Icy Story. It's cool. And we have Santa Mario, which is the one I wanted. So characters. I can't believe I didn't download this. Any cool little... Anything done in the... Oh, weird. There's MEX and DAT texture wizard versions. Whoa, K-Marth. Thank you so much for the raid, man. We become friends, and the first thing you know it, you're already raiding me. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. How was your Sonic Smackdown stream? Hopefully it was a good time. I appreciate the raid a ton, man. All right, my method of clicking all this a ton was not a good idea. So I have 4 DAT texture wizard ones. So I've got black Mario, I've got green Mario, I've got blue Mario, I've got neutral Mario, but not yellow Mario. So let's download this one. Played some Sonic Smackdown with my cousin. Fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much for hanging out. Kmarth is super awesome. I got to be on him and Smasher's podcast recently, and it was a blast. It was super fun. this the right size? Yeah, that's good. I'll put myself back down here where I belong. Neutral Mario is just red Mario. Yeah. NR just means like the neutral costume. Yep. Nice. Do you and your cousin play Sonic Smackdown a lot? I have to say I'm not familiar with the game. What is Sonic Smackdown? Thanks. I appreciate it, man. I spent so long on it, and it finally culminated into what you see. Oh, it's a fan fighting game. Oh, sick. Oh man, that sounds super fun. I love me a good polished fan fighting game. All right, so of the MEX ones, we have green and black, green and neutral. So I'm missing. Man, I did this in the most confusing way possible. I wonder why there's Dat Texture Wizard ones. Oh, Santa Hat Physics. Oh, it's Hat Physics in MEX. Well, that's awesome. There's 10 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 10. All right, we have them all. Gonna get some dinner for my mom. Ooh. Enjoy your dinner. Also, say hi to your mom for me, and please don't specify who I am. Say I'm a complete stranger. Oh my gosh, it's getting rollback? That's legit. All right, thanks for the lurk. Awesome. Please say your random internet stranger friend David says hello. Provide no other context. Just kidding, you can if you want. I just like the idea of that. I think that's funny. He 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 he. Akira Fox Complete Edition edition. He he. Later, Kay. Enjoy your evening and your dinner. Also, do I have this yet? Spoopy Falco. I like that. I can't pause at the right time. My reaction time's bad. Okay, there we go. I also have the combo counter on, but it kind of doesn't work very well with Slippy Online. So also a mod that I would love is like another costume for Game & Watch, like a true other costume. Because right now, he only has Game & Watch only has one actual costume that gets recolored instead of having multiple actual costumes. But making multiple models for Game & Watch would be sick. So you could have the original one and this one.
Frittata.
Let's go, Scott. Thanks for the 21 months. I appreciate it. How's your Easter weekend been? Let's go, Octo. Thanks for the follow on Twitter. Okay, now we have the cool Santa Mario costume. So I just wanted to make sure I nabbed that one. Oh, also, one thing I always do whenever I download a mod so that I remember what it looks like, I always save an image along with the download so I remember what the heck it looks like. And I always call it preview. The reason I do that is because at a glance, if I download a bunch of stuff from like SSBM textures or something. Wait, what the heck? Why is there no... Where'd the all the files go? That was weird. The heck? So now if I go to like... Let's go to a good example would be like a Fox or a Falco. If I type in preview in the search, it's going to show me... Why is there only one? Wow, okay, so apparently I wasn't as diligent as I was in my Brawl days. I used to call everything preview so that when I hit preview, I guess like another way to do that is just do .png. But see, you got stock icons and crap in there. That's a really cool costume. Like Fox and Falco are going to have so many alts. Just because of cool stuff like this. Like, come on, this is a sick costume. You worked, got it. I'm sorry you didn't have the day off. That's like kind of a bummer, man. Also, this is a standing desk now. I don't have I don't have a proper mic mount, so I won't be able to be as loud on the mic if I raise it, but I could raise this if I wanted to, which is pretty cool. Hooded Falco, yeah. And we also have Banana. So there's a bunch of cool costumes I could add. So let's go back to Mario, because we're going to do the Jordan ones for fun. All right, no problem, Scott. Have a good sleep. I appreciate the resub and saying hi, even though you worked all day today. Popo and Banana. I know, I don't... Do you know the origin of that, Stanley? Do you know how that, like, mango banana thing came to be? I don't, like... I have no context for why that's a thing. There's no Ice Climber skin where Nana is a banana. There, missed opportunity, man. They totally should have that. Why is the... Why is... Wait, is this Sunshine Mario Animelee? I don't know why I put it in here. Anyway. All right, so we got this. We're going to replace blue with... You know, I realized I should have provided stock icon silhouettes as well. Because there's no fast way to make... there's no way to make quick stock icons for the characters you want to replace. Well, that's a bit of an error. Well, that's a bit silly, isn't it? Like, let's say I want to have... Let's say I want to have the white Mario or the aqua Mario. Well... Their stock icons are gonna look wrong. But I just know he likes using that banana art. Yeah. Say that the banana has been his profile pic on several social media sites, right? Oh, based on a Fortnite character. Okay. Fire Mario is a great alt. I agree. I think maybe what I'll do is I won't worry about stock icons and my perfectionism. I'll just replace the CSPs. And that'll be enough. Alright, I also want to pin like more folders. So they're easier to get. So like I'm gonna pin placeholder CSPs here. So now I can oh wait, I think that was the wrong one. I think it was supposed to be light blue. Yeah. Light blue. And then this one, ironically, is white. I don't know why it's done this way, but sure. All right, so now we'll go to files. Why is there a DAE in here? What the heck? Spooky. That's the aqua one. Then we have white. So now we'll do something else. I want both the Jordan 1s and the Santa Mario. So I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to call it neutral 3. I'm going to grab the Santa Mario. You know what I forgot to do almost? Save an image. What is wrong with me? Okay. All right, so let's look for the MEX one over neutral. That's that texture wizard. Here we go. And we'll just call this neutral 3. Great. So now we'll have Jordans, we'll have Santa. And then these two. So I'm going to get rid of this costume because I don't need it. I'm going to get rid of this costume because I don't need it. Okay, so Mario should be done in terms of allocated slots. And we can work on the cosmetics a bit later. So let's see if it works. Cotton Candy. Yeah, I like that name. I think that's a good name for the colors. Cotton Candy Mario. He's technically called Aqua in the Acadia files. Oh, what? That doesn't... Oh, you know what? I saved. I did not export. I think that's what happened. I hit save, and I didn't actually export the ISO. So, export ISO. By the way, Stanley, is the audio okay? Is the music too quiet? I kind of want it quiet, but I don't have a strong preference. I care more about what you think. Because I can control the audio on my side separately. Yep, there we go. So if I did this right... Oops. This should be Mario one with Jordan 1s versus Santa Mario. Audio's good? Thanks. Cool. Wow. Look, that hat's got physics. Not bad. Nice. Every once in a while, CPU do meteor cancel. Let's a ho ho ho. Esther. Early Christmas, Santa Mario gave Mario some Jordans for Christmas. Is that the story behind this? Okay, so now we should have our 2 new costumes. Let's see if that worked. Check it out. We got the Mario costumes that I made maybe 8 months ago. Can't believe it's already been that long. But as you can see, the stock icons don't match. Sweet. As you see, the portraits look like garbage, but we don't care about that. The CPU did try to dunk. That was funny. All right, cool. So every one of these costumes is one that we want. Oh yeah, it's fuzzy on purpose though. We can replace that, no problem. Like all these other ones are technically the same resolution, but I'm using Dolphin to replace them. But the reason why you want them low in game is so that you can add more costumes easily without the game crashing. So we're gonna keep it the way it is. Now Fox is where things start to get fun because there are so many Fox costumes, man. What the heck? I forgot his eyes have like custom stuff on them. Hey, Tanner's Art, welcome in. How are you? It's been a little while. Come on, this is just a cool looking fox. I don't even know the reference, but he's wearing something fancy, so. We'll make this one. And it already comes with a CSP, so I mean, like, it gets free points right there. So we'll replace the portrait with this one. That would be a really nice standard. Once the Blender files come out for Animelee CSPs, I think it'd be a nice standard to have every costume bundle with a CSP. This is Goku Fox. I have no pictures. I remember just going on a tirade and like trying to make sure I had all the costumes. I'm glad you're doing well. How's your Easter? We had a pretty good one. Spent it with some family and it was a good time. Yeah, this is a sick costume. But of course, there's no CSP, is there? So is this over neutral? I think it's over neutral, although it doesn't have to be. Yeah, it doesn't have to be. So let's call this Lavender 2. And then we'll replace lavender 2 with white. Hey, mother, what's up? Saw a video overlay and it's so fire. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And actually, that video that you saw might be a little bit out of date. Come to think of it, I need to make an updated. Actually, it depends on what video you saw. If you saw the Twitter one, that's a lot more recent. But if you saw the one on YouTube, that one's like much older. Welcome in, mother. Good to have you here. Let's see. At least for lavender. Oh, yeah, the trippy one where the outlines are all different colors. Making something similar, but your execution is so much cooler. Oh, thank you. Have you made any progress on your ideas? Because I'd love to see what you got. Oh, interesting. Because people are so creative with their, like, I mean, I'm obviously not the only person that has this idea. And people have their own, like, ideas. And so it'd be just fun to see whatever you have cooking. I just scrapped the attempt. Oh, okay. Got it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. I need to check out your stream. I spent it working on my game. Work lately has been very busy, so it's nice to have. Oh, I'm glad you had a day to relax. That's wonderful. What has made work so busy for you? Rainbow outline. There's a lot of like simple recolors for Fox. Oh yeah, this is one I definitely want. We'll put it over orange. Something kind of weird about Fox with shorts, but at the same time it's pretty awesome. So we're gonna do it. Okay, so now we've got. Oh, they're all different. Oh, it's gonna kill me, my OCD. Oh, thank you. Thanks. I'm glad. Glad you like my channel. I actually have a. So I have I have a main channel where like most of the heavy hitting videos go. Then I have a bonus channel where like bonus content gets uploaded. And I accidentally uploaded a video intended for my second channel to my main one. Oops. So if you get on here, you'll see just a video of the Acania, the latest version of Acania's trophies. It's just a 2-minute video of like these custom trophies. And then I realized it was on the wrong channel. And I was like, whoops. So I'm just leaving it. So, I mean, it'll probably hurt me in the long term in terms of like how my future videos might perform. But that's okay. Honestly, it's okay. So then I was able to upload the trailer for this to my second channel. The trailer for the template. Yeah, I make some really simple ones. Like just recolors, nothing crazy. And I'm actually in the process of making custom costumes that are beyond recolors. I'm actually working on a tutorial, very slow moving, but I'm working on a tutorial that yeah, what am I trying to say? I'm working on a tutorial. Well, this isn't very helpful. Who's this made over? Is it default Fox? I can't tell. Is this neutral? I guess it's neutral. We'll try it. Because if it's over the wrong costume, it will crash. So we'll do neutral 3. We'll see if it works. Clone. All this neutral 3. We'll replace this CSP. This one. Symphonic grain. Wolf. Oh, cool. I like this. I'm going to delete this green one. Duplicate lavender, call it 3, and then we'll add the wolf one for fun. I think it looks sick. Oh, there is no CSP. Darn. Okay. So now I want to see if all the fox costumes work, because that'll be interesting. And then we'll move on from there. Was that my Patreon? Oh no, that is Primal's Patreon. No, I did not make the Santa Claus one. This is Vance the Primal's Patreon. I used to be a patron of his, but recently have allowed it to lapse. All right, let's see if our costumes were added. And actually, one thing to note is, I think like learning how to make Animelee stuff is a whole other can of worms that I have not figured out how to do yet. Eventually. All right. So I'll see if it worked. If the game crashes, does not crash, so that's a good sign. They're all slightly different poses. It's killing me. They're all literally in different poses. That's the problem with like not having a consistent cosmetic portrait stuff. Is they're all different freaking poses. Cool. The custom model on this, custom model. I love the subtle custom models. They just like really fit in. So those ones work. There's only one more to test, and that's the wolf one. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Actually, and just for funsies, because I won't be playing online, I'll turn on the combo counter because it looks cool. Why not? So all those custom costumes work in-game. Lovely. Just as we were hoping. So now, let's move on to Captain Falcon. I made the Acania costumes for Falcon. This is straight up Goku. Oh, wow. That looks nuts. The white outline. How many more of these do I have to go through? As many as I want. I don't have to go through any of them. I can just, I can go through them at my leisure. All right, Mother. Have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping by and for all the kudos. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks. I appreciate that a lot. Have a good evening and happy Easter. Um, I'll probably go through. Oh, I forgot about this. Look, guys, it's Uncle Punch. So goofy. Um, Probably all the characters, honestly. We gotta have the neutral Uncle Punch Kirby for sure. Wait. Where's the neutral one? Wait, why is there not a neutral pink one? Oh, is this just the one here? I think this is it. So we'll have this Uncle Punch Kirby or this Uncle Punch Falcon. We've also got Acania, so Acania blue. So we're this over neutral. And Acania yellow. They're both neutral. Huh, okay. Oops. Clone. And I'll just delete the other ones because I can. Can add more later. But for now, I want to do 2, and I want 3, and then 4. So for 3, we're gonna do Acania blue, and we're gonna do Acania yellow. Now, what does Acania blue actually look like? I don't remember. Oh, weird. That's considered blue? Looks more like green to me. I'm gonna do the green CSP. And then for the last one, I'll do the yellow one. That'll tell me which one's which. So Falcon's done. Well, done. First pass is done. Oh yeah, the ones with the Kirby costumes kind of get complicated a little bit. Because of the number of hats and all that. Excuse me. I can't quite remember how, like, if I delete all these, will that break the Kirby costumes or not? I don't really remember. Probably not. Now, how many cool Donkey Kong costumes have there been? Oh, those look sick. Oh, I forgot. There's some really cool ones. Oh no. Not bored DK. What's Monkey? And why did I never export it? Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. I've got Acania ones as well. This is like a pretty quick one. I mean, yes, I'll just take this whole pack. That'll make things easy. Yep. So now I gotta figure out which one's which. Let's start with the first one and work our way down. All right, we got the orange one to start. Now it's the black one. Oh, it actually kind of matches, but we'll do gray instead. Okay. And for red, I'm guessing this is the pink one. Yep. So we'll do the pink one. And then we'll do the blue one. Which could be the white DK? Is it the blue tie? Yeah. Pretty good at guessing these. And lastly, the green one. Which is probably like the darkest green. Yeah, alright. Done. DK's finished. Now Kirby, I don't know if there's been anything done for Kirby. Yeah, there is not. So. And for Link, I don't have much extra. I'll jump to Link, I guess, and skip Bowser. But I'll go back to Bowser. Now, I'm guessing Cyan looks a lot different. Maybe I'll just add Yellow Link for now. Just cuz. So we'll replace this with yellow. And then we'll just delete the other ones for now. Now go back to Bowser. The heck is this? Oh, sick. It's cool. Oh yeah, I had a bug with my white Bowser. That was an issue. Um, I wonder if that's been fixed with the new model yet. If I recall correctly, I'll open the model and find out here. So if I open this, I think something like his spikes or like his something's wrong about him. So, yeah, here we go. See how like the things here are supposed to be white, this one's black. That's the problem. So, interestingly, I wonder what happens if I do pale Cooper black. And I copy this one. And I try to import the colors and see what happens. So here's this one. Now if I replace this, I wonder if the UV is different. Yeah, unfortunately it's different, so I can't. Looks like the issue's fixed though. Bummer I can't use my my old Bowser costumes. But I can use the dark one, so I'll do this. Oh, I should really quickly fix this. Okay, so let's do this. Use dark blue Bowser. We'll leave this one, and we'll delete the other ones until I get around to fixing my other costumes. What? Drag Queen Bowser? I don't think so. Unless I'm missing a reference. Alright, so that's done. Also, for Chic. Oh yeah, there's some really cool ones. Go for Chic. So I'll add this one. Get blue too. I'll use the gray one for Chic. Oh, I can't. I have to go to Zelda. We'll do the gray Chic. Nice. That'll signify it well enough. Yeah, there's the Jmook. Jmook. The Jmook Chic. I like it. It's over the white Chic. Perfect. Actually, wait. This is probably not Animelee. We'll call this 2. We'll place this with a black chic costume. Cool. There's also this. Oh, cool. There's this Midna one. Wow, the resolution of these screenshots aren't helpful. It's kind of bad, actually. Whoa. Breath of the Wild recolor. Ultimate Silver. Cool. I like this Breath of the Wild one. Looks snazzy. Okay, for now we'll just have those two. We'll have the custom one and we'll have these two. So I'll get rid of the red one. Get rid of green. Cool. So 3 custom Sheiks. Oh, I should also get rid of the corresponding Zeldas. So get rid of green. And get rid of, what was the other one? Red. So we've got Zelda down here, and we've got she here. Cool. Same number of costumes and everything. All right. Nice. Now for Ness. Oh, cool. N64 green. It's fun. Cool. We'll use pink for neutral. Go here. We'll go to pink. We'll do Ness. Black Ness. We'll do purple. And then we can end with N64 green. That's just perfect, ain't it? We'll leave this silhouette the same. Ness is finished. We're cranking these out. Oh yeah, there's some really cool Peach ones. This free melee one is dope. One of the few ones that has a proper CSP. Okay. Cania black. Wait, white 3, huh? It's white 2. Cania red? Oh, it's neutral 2. Cania red is neutral 2. So we'll replace this with red. Cool. Oh, green dress, red hair, Daisy. I forgot I made a custom one. Made a custom one for Esther. May inspired. Who's May? It's over neutral. Misato. I have no images, so I don't know what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's the sick one. Oh yeah, already forgot what color it is though. Is it like red? Purple brown, I guess. Purple, red, brown. Red, I guess. Or brown. I guess I could do brown to differentiate it from the first red costume. Okay, so replaced, replaced, replaced. And now I understand why this exists. Acania black. We'll do this. And then we'll call this 3. Nice. The blue one's not is the only one I'm not sure that I actually replaced. All right. The Rosalina one. Perfect. Oh man. Peach is stacked for good costumes. Midnight Ices. We've got Among Us. Freaking hilarious. Among Us climbers. Polar ice climbers. Wait, this isn't Animelee. Oh yeah, it is. There's an Animelee one. Okay, yeah, it is. Wow, sick. That's really cool. What's the difference between these two? Oh, Nana and Popo. Okay, I'm done. So we'll call each of these neutral 1 or neutral 2. Any no portraits or anything. That's too bad. This is still broadly the same color, so we could leave that probably. Acania blue. And then we'll change this to dark blue. It's funny, I've gone all the way through this playlist now. Thanks, S. I really am. This is fantastic. Having a great time. How's your evening going, love? Wait, why are they different? I wonder why. I should check that costume. Let's change it to brown. I might need to do the Among Us ones. Just because, you know, you gotta. Oh no, why is it? Why are they called the same thing? That doesn't make me feel good. If I just do red 2 here and red 2 here, hopefully it'll work. Oh my gosh. So derpy, but I love it. Oh my gosh, I replaced the wrong thing. Wait, did I? No, I don't. I think I replaced the wrong thing. So what was orange then? I think it was this brown one. Yeah. Good thing I caught myself. Tiny brown ice climbers. Okay. Now we gotta test all the costumes we did, and I'll probably call it a stream. Ooh, some leftovers? Lovely. Sounds delicious. The food was sure good today. Honestly, one of those lemon cookies sounds really good. I think I have enough room for a cup of tea and a cookie. That's probably all I have room for. All right. Now we're going to do a bunch of tests. We might get a game crash because I did a ton of changes to a ton of characters, but it'll be an adventure that we're on together. So let's pull up the game and find out. So we did Mario already. And we did Fox. He's fine. We did Ness at some point. No crashes. Just did Ice Climbers. What the heck? Oh, the Browns. You can't even see Brown. It's funny. We did Peach. No crashes. Not bad. We did Bowser. We did DK. Nice. We did Falcon. Cool. We did Link. We did Sheik. No crashes. We did Samus. I think, wow, okay, so it didn't crash, so that's nice. Oh, I didn't delete the extra costumes yet. Okay. Let's load this Bowser. Let's load this Peach. Alright, let's also see if Esther's costume works. Yeah, look at this. Sick. So there's still 3 peaches to test.
Donkey Kong. Ready? Go.
Yeah, this looks sick. There's redhead, green dress wearing Peach, Daisy Peach. That's a sick Donkey Kong color.
Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Ready? Go.
Oh yeah, these all look sick. Look at this combo counter going up for my down V. All looks great.
Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon. Survival. Survival. Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon. Leap. Ready? Go.
Dude. That looks hilarious. Those are the Acania ones I made. Here's the yellow one I made. Cool.
Survival. Zelda. Zelda.
Oh wait, I don't know how to make them chic. Great. That'll be kind of annoying. I'll do that one at a time.
Ice Climbers. Ice
And the freaking Among Us. Oh, this will be interesting if it crashes.
Climbers.
The game might crash.
Ready?
No?
Go.
Okay. Is this... That doesn't look right. Who's that supposed to be? Wait, that's the wrong net. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, wait, what the heck? We've got a mismatch. Oh, wait. I think I know what's happening. There's... Wait. Okay, I forgot to change the nano once. I think. Okay, so neutral 2 matches. Green 2. There's no... This is not right. Geez, I kind of messed up here. So I'll call this neutral 3 to match with this. Whoa, this is tripping me out. Neutral, what's... Oh! These are just different names. So when I was renaming stuff, I was like messing everything up. Okay. Dang, I wonder what... Before I messed everything up, I wonder what that was called. I know it was red and white for the Among Us skins. So I'll change this back to white. Does a single knee count as 2 hits on the combo thing? I don't think so. I think I maybe just hit 2 targets, Matt. I think that maybe that's why it did that. Also, hi again, Matt. Hmm. How do I fix this? Oh, I'm so dumb for renaming this. Orange pairs with aqua. So I'm just gonna assume that. Okay. Orange pairs with aqua. Red pairs with white. Green pairs with yellow. Okay, neutral's fine. Wait a second. All right, so the new neutral is polar bears. I think green 2 and yellow 2 aren't used, I think. Yeah, I think green. Wait. Wait. You need to die so I can see what your nano looks like. Wait, green and blue? What is happening? The Nana and Povos pairings are so confusing. Alright, well, because I'm just getting confused. Among Us is red and white. Brown is aqua and orange. So there's no other green. Yeah, there's no other green, so I will just delete it. Delete. Yes. Yes. And green matches up with yellow, so I'll delete the second yellow. Yes. 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 Okay. Now let's try if our ice climber situation has improved. We should have 4 extra costumes. And they should all be matching pairs. So if we get an Among Us with a non-Among Us Icy, we screwed up.
Survival. Ice climbers. Ice climbers. Ice climbers. Ice climbers. Ready? Go.
Okay, this looks better. This looks correct. The brown looks correct. The polar bears are together and the Among Us are together. Okay, wow, we fixed it. That actually worked very surprisingly well. Good. This is why you always test things, ladies and gents, because yeah. 64 green, black, purple, and pink. All as expected. I did Fox already. I haven't done Falco yet. Oh, I haven't changed Falco yet. Okay. Oh, I forgot to test all the Sheiks. I'll just do randoms because it doesn't. Whoa. Looks cool. That's the Jmook. Cool. Cool, and then we have my custom costume as well. All right. I think that's all the costumes tested and working. We have placeholder CSPs in there at least to signify that, which is nice. I wanted to get rid of the extra costumes I don't need for Dr. Mario here. And we'll call that progress made. So now we just have to attend to Pikachu. I think we finished Yoshi. Puff, Mewtwo, Luigi, Marth, Zelda. Although Zelda, I might leave just to be Crystal Melee for now so the game doesn't crash in doubles. But yeah, we're like maybe halfway-ish done. So thank you for hanging out, everyone. I appreciate it. It was fun to stream again and just kind of not really plan anything and just kind of go with the flow. And it was fun to have people come in and say hi that I haven't talked to ever before, and some people I haven't talked to in a while. So thank you guys. Always a pleasure. And I will, let's find somebody to raid, shall we? I can kill the desktop audio so no rambunctious audio gets through. Wow. That's something. All right. Who are we going to raid? Find someone on the melee category. Oh, Ginger. Hey, thank you, Nosebleed, for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, wow, I see my own stream on the... I thought, whoa, a custom Animelee build. I was like, oh, wait. Wow. Okay, we have one other Animelee streamer. We have a Diet Melee streamer. Whatever, we're gonna raid this person and see what happens. Let's wait for the ad to play. Okay. Oh, you were lurking the whole time. Well, thanks for the lurk. I really appreciate it a lot. I'm glad that you followed so that the next time we can chat a bit more. And Esther, thank you for the Kimball raid copy pasta. It's not really a copy pasta, but yeah, if you guys would like, please blast the streamer with your message, and I will hopefully see you guys in there. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.